On a warm Sunday afternoon, what better than a train ride through the beautiful landscapes of northern Nevada? For many, riding a train is a memorable experience. It makes both kids and adults' faces light up with enjoyment and wonder. For Tom Gray of the V&T Railroad, this is what it's all about.
It's the passengers, the people that ride it, they're very happy, and it's a magical experience when you're around all those young kids, and it's an exciting time of the year, both during the Thomas trains. The kids they make it for everybody. It's pretty special.
Tom, who is in charge of daily operations for the V&T Railroad, has been working on trains for over 40 years. His extensive knowledge is what makes events like the Candy Cane Express possible. Originally, Tom's father, Robert, bought the property in the hopes of restoring the historic railroad. Slowly, over many years, they have been able to rebuild the railroad to show to new generations.
My dad rode the train in 1938 when he was 17. Where we were in Gold Hill, we have 4 pictures of him down there. It was the last run up to Virginia City, and then the war broke out, so he served in the Pacific, and then after the war he raised a family, and then he decided to rebuild this. In the 70s he was able to purchase the property, and then 1973 he started building a shop building here, and then laying the track, and the goal was to be ready for the nation's bicentennial in July 4th of 1976, and we did. We made it for July 2nd, 2 days before, because all the big historical projects in the nation were on the radar screen back then, so this was a big project for Nevada at the time, and he did it himself.
It took a long time for the V&T Railroad to reach what it is today, but being where he is now, it was all worth it.
We just went down to the tunnel number 4 at that time, and then over the years we've been able to, one stone at a time, just build it up slowly to what it is now. And then the Railway Commission was formed, and they actually built the track from the end of our tracks below Gold Hill to the outskirts of Carson City. And we just ran the Polar Express trains down there last night, and up here we run the Candy Cane Express trains and our daily excursions every day with our steam trains, and then we run our Thomas Day Out with Thomas program up here.
With all these excursions, taking care of everything can be a lot of work, but seeing the excitement of the kids gives Tom the energy to keep going.
It's so much work that you kind of wonder, you get tired, but those kids on there, they wave to you, and they're just so cool. We had a young man, Hunter, he rode both the trains, the Candy Cane, and then I recognized him on the Polar Express that night, and it made his year just so cool. It's magical.
Hopefully for everyone, Tom, like his father, will continue to be able to contribute to the railroad for many more years.
Well, my dad's 95, and he's still doing our federal reporting for us. And so I don't know, I have good genes, but I don't think I'm going to make it that long.